take another one from Team Tea Time. All right, we got one dev off on the right side, gonna make it back safely. That was like Gustav throwing out some haymakers. Oh, more points pouring in for the dev team. They are not gonna hold back, not in the final seconds. And there's, oh, another stock taken. Oh, red team somehow got a stock. That was a surprise stock. Surprised himself with that one. All right, here we go. One last shot. Oh, and there it is. GG's, everyone. Excellent work. Brawlhalla Devs on top, though.
That was a great match. Steven, thanks so much for casting. You do an amazing job. And congrats to the Brawlhalla Devs. Who would have thought they'd be so good at the game they make? But you know what? Team Tea Time gave them a run for their money. So congratulations. And if you fancy yourself a talented Brawlhalla player, head to the Ubisoft booth on Tuesday at 5 p.m. There'll be an open tournament where you'll get to challenge the devs yourself. Let's see who can do it. And you know, we're out here, we're competing, but it's all about sportsmanship. You saw that handshake. And remember, folks, anytime you're playing games, it's all about sportsmanship. So we got a special message for you from the master of video game etiquette. Check out this video.
Who's shooting? What are they doing? Come on, man. I'm dying. Damn. They got me again. I'm bleeding out. Hey, you guys hold on. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T. I'm sure you've heard all those stories about me, and they're all true. Now, you guys know video games are for everyone, and we need to keep a safe environment for the enjoyment of all. But not everyone's cool like that. So let's run some stuff down and see how smooth you handle certain situations. Question 1. And get smoked by another.
Hello, everybody. Kind of wanted to leave going live with me for a little while, but this actually looks really interesting. This is bizarre. Let me just move this back up because this sounds brilliant.
Being a toxic dick. There's nothing wrong with hitting your guys with a little smack, but saying good game doesn't cost you anything. Okay, let's try another one.
I think I love Ice-T.
Troll is A, ignore him. B, calmly tell him to chill out. Or C, tell him to go f they mother with the controller. Listen, y'all, it's obviously either A or B. There's a delicate art to dealing with a troll. And my approach, which is obviously the best approach, is to kill him with kindness, or I just mute the dumb f***s. All right, last one.
This is amazing.
And over the chat, you hear a voice that doesn't quite sound like you. So you, A, stick to normal comms because video games are for everyone. And what's it to you? B, focus on your own damn game and mind your own shit. Or C, show some motherfucking respect because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb f***s out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us. I knew you'd pick C.
I think
Good
I love
job.
Ice-T.
I think we all learned something today. And by the way, team killing is for assholes. And talking shit to your own team members is some super asshole shit. I hope this was helpful.
Wow.
Ice-T. Good gaming to everyone.
Ubisoft
Enjoy
have
E3.
won E3 already, in my opinion, with that little bit of stuff from Ice-T. That's incredible. Anyway,
right,
yes.
guys, well,
Hello. I'm Ben, and it's time for Ubisoft at E3. Ellie! That's amazing. Ellie, for those of you who don't know, one second. Ellie is, I believe, the fiance, possibly of Steve. Steve, who wrote for us a few times, and now they both work for Ubisoft. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff to see. They're both working for Ubisoft now. Ellie is obviously working on the Assassin's Creed franchise. I'm not sure what Steve's doing at the moment, but I think Steve might be working on stuff that we can't talk about. But yeah, amazing stuff to see Ellie on the stream. So anyway, yes, what are we expecting to see from Ubisoft? I know Gary's in the chat. I know Gary's expecting to, well, hoping, shall we say, to see some Splinter Cell. Now, Splinter Cell, as much as I'd love it, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, it will happen, just not yet. Wow, so Joe in the YouTube chat, Joe Killer, I'm guessing that is, this game sucks. I don't know what game you're talking about. I presume you're talking about Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's alright. I've yet to play the Odyssey, to be honest. To be fair, I've not really played Origins that much either. They are just enormous. I played it, by the way, Had Enough by Big Bird Puzzle. I don't really know what happened with that, so... yeah, so anyway, what are we hoping to see? Tell me in the chat, because I'm actually really intrigued to see what's going on with this. What have we had? Yeah, we had Bethesda. Bethesda was this morning at like 1:30. I was a bit... games, says Gary. I was a bit like... Well, I was overly tired for Bethesda, I'm not going to lie. I was absolutely knackered. So, yeah. I'm not sure. I just want to try and get a... Just want to try and get a screenshot of this, because it's like... It's pretty cool to have Ellie in the chat. This is mad. So anyway, yeah, Ubisoft. What we're gonna have? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have, because it's gonna be some pretty cool stuff. Now I just need to try and get a screenshot of this point, because I can then tweet to Ellie. I mean, what we've got? Biomed in the chat says more Assassin's Creed, Rabbids, possibly a new Rayman game. Assassin's Creed, I don't think it's going to happen. The primary reason for that is... Oh, Prince of Persia is a good shout from Gary in the chat. It's a really good shout. I've got to say, I think Assassin's Creed's not going to happen for the primary reason that they've announced a new... Well, they've sort of announced a new Watch Dogs. There's obviously new Watch Dogs going to be released next week. Yes, do check out that highlight that's in the chat, by the way, on Twitch. Nick has just shared a highlight of the Bethesda conference, which, if it's the one I'm thinking of, man, I was extremely tired at that point, and yeah, it just got a bit messy. So... Yeah, I think we're going to see some... I think we're probably going to see... well, we'll obviously see some stuff about Watch Dogs Legion, which is the new Watch Dogs game coming out, Watch Dogs 3, essentially. Supposedly set in London. It's going to be set in London, and it's going to have all of, like... Apparently, you're going to be able to play as any NPC, which that's something that really intrigues me. So I'm going to see what happens with that one. They've also got... Oh, this is cool. They've got a Discovery Tour, so similar to what they did with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they had like the educational sort of tour thing where you could go around... you could go around ancient Egypt and do stuff. So this looks pretty cool. I think they used it in a few schools, actually, which is just... When I was at school, they had a trolley that they wheeled in with a TV that was about the size of a house. And when you were there, you then watched a video, like an actual VHS of, like, just some crap. So, yeah, I just want to see what I can do here. That work as well. That kind of works. Yeah, it kind of works. I'm just messing about with some settings because it's, you know, nice and early in the stream. Yeah. anyone think anyone think Ubisoft are going to really surprise us? I know. I think they've said they're not going to have. They're not going to have Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's not going to be showing up. So I think they did. Didn't they? I think they did a stream of that fairly recently, where they had their own thing.
I feel like Spartan could grow the man scruff at 10. I feel like that's a thing.
Let's try that.
We Spartans are impressive, but not even.
Anyway, content is drawn from the full tour, so.
Tonight is Pepsi Max Cherry, by the way.
All right, I'll go with 30 this time.
He had one of those big ass TVs at school. Yeah, like those TVs, they were massive. Like they got wheeled in on a trolley, and the only projectors that we had were like these ones with arms that came up like that, and you had a bed there that you put like a sheet of acrylic, and you put it on there, and then the head kind of moved up like that, and then it would display whatever was on the acrylic or acetate there. Man, like I worked in a school a few years ago, and things have gotten a little bit different. Other drinks are available, says Nick in the chat. Indeed, they are. Other drinks are available from other companies.
Assassin's Creed subreddits, and we'll answer as many as we can this Wednesday on a live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time, along with the story builder.
Okay, so there's a Assassin's Creed live stream on Wednesday. So. Yeah, there was actually some stuff in the Bethesda conference earlier. So they announced that Fallout 76 is going to have a free week all this week. If you've not played Fallout 76, there's probably a reason for that. But I'm intrigued to see just how much they've actually done to attempt to try and fix the game. So we're going to see. Oh, Siege. Now, I do like Rainbow Six Siege. You knew it was a good lesson when they wheeled the TV in, says Gary. Yes, indeed. I mean, yeah. There was always a good moment when the TV gets wheeled in. But there was also, at my school, there was a guy, one of the teachers, who he loved rallying. Like, he was, I think previously in his career, he'd been a rally driver of some description. So it was always a point where we'd be able to get him to waste an entire lesson, basically, by going, "Hey, can you tell us about can you tell us about when you were a rally driver?" And he'd go, "Have I told you this story before?" And you go, "No." He goes, "Oh, okay, right." And then he'd go through the whole story again. It was just amazing. Is that what it takes to be a big streamer now? You just scream a lot? That was pretty good. So here we go with more Siege. Now, there is apparently a new... apparently it's leaked. There's a Rainbow Six game coming out for... or being announced tonight. Oh, wow, double kill. Yeah, apparently there's like a... Are you kidding me? That was pretty good. Yeah, there's apparently a new Siege game coming out, or a new Rainbow Six game that's going to be like a team objective-based game, so PvE kind of stuff. I'm really interested in that because Siege is just beautiful game. Wow. Yeah, I can only apologise. I'm getting over this little cough, and it's been another one of those moments. That's amazing. He straps a bomb to a chicken, kicks a chicken towards a man, and then blows a chicken up. Gary says, if they show a new Prince of Persia tonight, I think I might lose my shit. Yeah, I think that'd be really impressive. I've not played Prince of Persia for so long, like so long. It's just been amazing. In terms of the length of time that I've just not touched it with, so. That's quite cool that you can screen print your own T-shirts. I do miss conference day. That's the guy from... yeah, that's the guy who did... what's the one? Trials. That was the director from Trials, jumping over the sofas on the stage there. Hmm.
Neutral. Yes.
Team neutral, that works. Sure. Or both.
Yeah, apparently T-Pain's doing something with Rainbow Six Siege.
And
T-Pain.
that's it for us on
I
the
don't
pre-show.
understand that one.
We hope you enjoyed the
Yeah, I do miss conference days and E3 in general. I want to go back at some point. It's just finances have stopped me, which is annoying. So yeah, right. I'm gonna turn the volume up now because we're getting close to showtime. So I'm gonna shut up and let people do the talking for me.
so many good options. So many good options. Instant fried chicken, everything. So on behalf of all of us at the pre-show, thank
Where's
you
my
so
drink?
much
Oh,
for
there.
joining us. We're going to head into the Orpheum Theater. And for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
Here we go. Is this the shrine? I think this is the Shrine Auditorium where they had the conference yesterday and then Sony's conference a few years ago. They've kind of extended the stage, obviously. The Avatar game? I'm not sure what the Avatar game is. Apparently, James Cameron's Avatar is rumoured to be released as a game. They did do a game at launch, but I can't remember. Oh shit! Yeah, the pirate game. Can't remember what that's called. Skull and Bones, was it? I think it might have been called Skull and Bones. See, the thing is with this, it's all very lovely music, but there's nothing to me, if you said, what's the Assassin's Creed, like, theme, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was. Like, there's nothing iconic about it. It's kind of... It's all lovely. You know, I'm not criticising the music, but it's just... Yeah. Was it really announced 4 years ago? I thought it was 2. Wow. She's getting into it. Very lovely. Assassin's Creed Symphony from the creators of Rock Band.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 Conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles.
No, it's not the shrine.
Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Raise the roof, yo!
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor. Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
There we go. Bloody hell, stage crew did a good job there. Siege. Ubisoft E3 Conference. Right, what are we getting first? Ah, Watch Dogs. And it is set in London, that's confirmed. Excellent.
Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you
If they've not got Danny Dyer for
deal with
this.
drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London?
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here.
Me? I ain't done nothing.
Come on, you shifty prick. Hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked. I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone! Stop. Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detained.
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained.
Auto-drive now disabled.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit.
This looks pretty good.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
Oh no.
Fuck. We lost Ian. He's gone.
Okay.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me.
This looks really cool.
Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
I didn't think I'd be excited about a game where you could play as an 70-plus-year-old woman.
Action, Naomi.
Always. But this recruit will be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
day, everything's all fine and dandy.
So they basically turned all the phone boxes into Wi-Fi hotspots.
We need to get this shit back in 2 fucking swings. And be careful.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
I could have used 10 more minutes.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble.
This looks really good. Like, I mean, the mechanics in the Watch Dogs games have always been alright.
How are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
See, there was a rumour, I don't know what happened there with my voice, there was a rumour that it wasn't going to have any guns in it.
Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! We'll kill him! Need help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks!
Whoa!
Back up! I need back up!
Does the rolling help?
Nice. Uh-oh.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think.
I'm
That's
so
how they'll
sorry.
take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
This sounds crazy ambitious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did I see a little kid in the audience just then?
Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London,
I love
for the
this.
UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
This is... I don't get how they've done this.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking!
Play as a gangster granny squad.
Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
That looks legitimately brilliant. I don't know how they've done it, but this looks brilliant.
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
Something makes me feel
had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of them all. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Oh, it's next year, man. Oh, it's coming to Stadia as well. Yeah, I think that's game of the show for me so far. Is this going to be For Honor?
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game.
Pronounced Ian.
Like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Okay, so it's an Apple TV exclusive.
What
is this going to be something?
Mythic Quest?
It's going to be something that gets me to sign up, I wonder.
Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports
52.
scene. Starting
Bloody
tomorrow,
hell.
you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals
Who?
Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in
Does
action.
anybody know
Thank
who
you,
Little
everyone, and have a
Yachty
great
is?
E3.
Bang. There we go. Classic. That looks about right for my siege skills. Nice. I love Siege. I love Siege so much.
Come on, come on. Oh, no! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack. 1v1 me, bro. For real.
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah, I choose me. Yeah, woohoo! Brawl Jabraic.
Oh, my burrito. Whoa, it's those guys from the game.
What time is it?
Adventure time!
That's a pretty cool crossover.
Love that bacon hammer.
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB.
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up. Homies help homies.
This place has everything. Ha! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25
That's almost
The hell?
25.5 million.
Oh, snap. Look out!
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla? No, man. Brawlhalla.
Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is...
Okay, so Adventure Time coming to Brawlhalla. Not a game I've really tried, if I'm honest, but there we go.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts.
Oh, is this Breakpoint?
And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs.
That's John.
These
John.
ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future.
Oh, of course it is. It's the dude from The Punisher.
Us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Yeah, okay. There was one thing. The one thing I was actually really kind of expecting there. It's got a dog! It's got a dog!
Everybody?
It's got an actual dog!
John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog.
It is a good boy.
Thank you for having
me. Good boy.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves.
Oh no, Doggo's getting antsy.
We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators.
Okay.
They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army. But we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged.
Nice. Oh,
we are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
I don't know what that means.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, so it's kind of like a community-enhanced platform, I guess. It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th.
Okay.
And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
Thing is, that's the kind of thing I actually believe from Ubisoft. I mean, he's struggling to get applause, but Ubi have actually been really good about supporting all the games.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community.
No, don't start doing the Bethesda thing of
Yes,
clapping
yes.
after every sentence.
Like this one.
This is the second game with Terminator in it. How pissed were they when Gears announced their thing yesterday?
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
I feel like that little sign-off wasn't needed. He could have just left it at the Terminator bit, but oh well. I'm guessing that's what people thought as well, because they've just played the same bit twice. A mobile RPG. Hello, they're the siege operators. And that's Sam Fisher.
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always.
What the hell is this?
Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator. Lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes,
What the hell is this?
rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad. Pre-register now.
What the hell is... Okay.
$10 years. 10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us.
Someone text
or
me when
for
this
you
bit's over.
Or you. It's for them. The players. We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
Oh, what happened to Panic at the Disco? Ah, dear. Oh, For Honor. Okay.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted
Feel
the
like I
samurai
should play
in the
For Honor.
village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
I mean, say what you like about Ubisoft, but honestly, the fact that they're still showing off For Honor and it's now, what, 3 years old? That's fantastic. The support they're showing their games is just unbelievable. Well, this looks suitably fucking terrifying.
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
The hell is this? Oh, nice! Nice. Yes. I will have some of that.
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation.
Damn straight.
What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Cool. I've got to admire her dedication as well to her hair dye. She's gone with the hair and the eyebrows. That's some dedication.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Bob! I'm playing video games!
We will stand united. We will stand united.
Division 2 is a very good game.
What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
There you go. Free weekend.
And there's no better time to join us,
oh, crap,
as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon.
Ooh. Okay.
Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year One. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Okay. Let's see what goes on.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Hello?
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay.
So we're
one
going
last
back
thing.
to New York.
As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The fuck? Jake Gyllenhaal, Jessica Chastain. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he said David Lynch.
Oh my God. Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus.
Okay. I'm interested.
You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Okay.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. 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 This is war.
Okay.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
Okay, so if I'm paying... Oh, now that's interesting.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
That's interesting. So if I'm paying £15 a month, does that then mean that if I'm paying £15 a month for Uplay Plus, does that mean that I don't have to pay for Stadia's premium subscription because the games will be included in Uplay and they'll be added to my account? Will it be a separate fee for Stadia? And will they have... A lot of stuff to unpack from that announcement.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this?
You can play it tonight.
How about today?
There we go.
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions.
Okay, so there's your announcement
Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at them go! Unbelievably fast! Remove the chain! What a tackle!
Okay, yeah, I'll try this out. And here comes Eve. Eve's mic has dropped.
So first, I want to say thank you to...
Don't interrupt the guy, for fuck's sake.
So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
That's great, but can we have a new Splinter Cell, please? Please, pretty please. With a cherry on the top.
You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Please be Splinter Cell. Please be Splinter Cell. Please be Splinter Cell.
Thank you.
Well, that's not Splinter Cell, is it?
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Okay. Wow. That's coming soon.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning.
Cool. Okay. So, where are we? Wow. So, I mean, this is going to be their, like, fantasy siege thing with fucking T-Pain or whoever. Right, so yeah, that was the Ubisoft conference. Some interesting stuff to unpack there. A couple of new games announced. Obviously, a new Rainbow Six. Gods and Monsters at the end there. But the biggest thing for me is the announcement of Uplay Plus. I'll have to try and get some more info as to what's going on with that, because it sounds like it's going to be From the way that they presented it, it sounded like it's going to be a one payment thing where you get access on Uplay and Stadia. I'm just wondering if there's going to be like a dual subscription there. Excuse me, a dual subscription there. But the possibility of paying £15 or well whatever it ends up being, probably a little bit less than that because it's $15. So just over a tenner a month. I'm guessing it will probably be, and then you get access to all of Ubisoft's games, including all of the premium stuff as well. So essentially all the DLC and any premium editions that they do. That's quite appealing. Particularly if you're, a fan of Ubisoft games. I mean, what, £15 a month times? Let's call it a tenner for now. No, sorry. What am I saying? £15. If we say it's £15 a month, times that by 12, you're talking 180 quid a year. So 4, 8, 12, 16. About 4 games a year if you're buying roughly 4 Ubisoft games a year, and you'll get access to all of Ubisoft's games. It's quite impressive. We'll have to see, obviously, how it pans out, but we'll see. Certainly going to be interesting if they do it a slightly less than £15. But let me know or let us know on Twitter or Facebook or wherever what you thought of the conference. I thought it was actually pretty good. I thought it was a decent showing. Nothing mind blowing, and of course no Splinter Cell. Boo. But that's probably going to do us for now. We might see you later for the Square Enix conference. I'll be honest, it's 10:15 now, and I'm already starting to feel very, very tired. So another 4 hours. I'm probably not going to stay up for it, and we'll probably do something tomorrow for it. So cool. Right, we will see you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.